Hello and welcome back to our company website. In this video, I'm going to show you or demonstrate to you how you as a client or a customer, you can successfully fill our online form and request a quote. Now for you to start, we're just going to open any browser. I can open my Microsoft Edge. Thereafter, we're going to search our company website, that is www.expertech.co.ke. Thereafter, we are going to wait for our website to load so that we can navigate through the quote request section. After it has loaded, we have different options. We have this part as the quote request option, the first one, or you can come to the media center. Then you scroll down, you are going to get a request quote button, so you can go with either of the one that you want. So if we click it, we are just going to be directed to the quote request page, of which we are going to be required to fill some of the details that is going to aid our technical team to evaluate and design and send you your quotation in just some minutes. So we are just going to scroll down. Then we have it here. We have got the form is divided into different parts. We have the customer data, we have the customer contact, installation location and application data, we have the appliances data and documentation, and finally we have the waiver or approval consent. So just to start, using your phone or the computer, you are going to key in each and every data that is requested by the system. So we can start by the application type here. We are going to select, I can select individual or non-commercial, after which I'm going to type my name. I can use that one as my name. Then we have the identification document type. You can choose either between the PIN certificate, we have the national ID, passport, or certificate of registration or incorporation. So in my case, I'm going to use a personal identification number. Then on the personal identification number, I'll be requested to key in the ID number, of which I can use just any value, not the original one. Then I'm going to key in the county where I am based. So my county, I can say let it be Bungoma. Then when we scroll down, we are going to key in the telephone number, the email address, the postal address, and the postal code. Then on the installation location and application data, we are required to select a county, of which if I click here, I'm going to select a county. It contains all the 47 counties within the country, starting from Coast region and finally to Rift Valley region. So I can select the county where I need my supply or the installation to be done. Let's say it is Busia. Then I'm going to key in. For the sake of adding the other parts, let me use a location that I know. So I'm just going to use a location in Nyanza region, that is Siaya. Then the constituency, I'm going to use, let's say, Rarieda. Then location, I can use East Asembo, but you are going to key in based on your location so that it will help our technical team to get a precise route sketch map to your place. Thereafter, where you need to key in the street or the village let me use like Weramalombo for my case. Then landmark, I can use maybe an hospital. Then we have the geolocation data. In case you don't know how to get a geolocation data, our system gives you an option to auto detect the location, of which you are going to click the button of auto detect location. If I click that, it is going to automatically give us the data. That is the geolocation data, which our technical team can use this to reach to the site where you want the system to be installed without any interference. After this, we have the installation application data. Here you are requested to select a service that you need to be provided with a quotation. So we have like big industrial, we have commercial industrial, we have company installation, we have domestic installation. So I can pick maybe domestic installation. Thereafter, we are requested to select the services that we need the quote for. We have electrical wiring, we have solar installation works, we have certificate of completion of works, that is the EPRIS certificate. We have water pump installation, CCTV surveillance, and electric fence installation. We have KPLC services. So it allows you for a multi-selection. Maybe you need KPLC services and CCTV surveillance, so you can select both the two. Then we have the system tells you that if you are applying for KPLC services, kindly select the type of service that you need. So at that point, we have additional load, we have meter separation, we have new connection and line extension. Maybe we need a meter separation. Then it is telling us that maybe if it is a solar work, then you need to select the kind of solar system that you want to work with. So in that case, we have off-grid solar PV, we have on-grid solar PV, solar backup, or water pump installation. So you can select the one that you want. Let's say we need an off-grid or on-grid solar system. Then if it is a KPLC and you have reference number, our system will require you to key in the reference number that you are provided by the utility company, that is Kenya Power, at their office. So in my case, I can say it is E245 2011 003. Then we need to key in the number of meters that you want. We can say that we need 7 meters. Then the reason we are requesting for the reference number is to enable our technical team to fast track and get exactly the stage or the process or the stage at which your application has reached. Then thereafter, if you scroll down to the next stage, it is going to request you to key in or add the appliances that you intend to use at the stated installation site. So we are just going to click to add appliance, then it will pop up this window for you. Then we can enter the appliance name. Let's say we need a cooker, then we click that. Then the number of cookers that we want are 3. Then we click OK. Then you can add as many appliances as you want. Let's say we have a fridge 2. Then the number of fridge are 2. Then you click OK. Then here is any other message that you will wish to accompany your quote request. So I can say this is going to be a test mode. Then after that, if you scroll down, we have the documentation part. in order to serve you well and have your details for future referencing, we request our clients to provide us with these documents. We have the duly filled electrical installation inquiry form. This one is one that we provide. If you can download it from our download section, or you can click this get it here button to download and fill the form. After you have filled the form and signed, then you will come at this point, you click choose as file, then you will upload it online. Same to the copy of ID, copy of KRA certificate, copy of route sketch map, installation contract agreement form, of which this one again you can get from our download section. We have copy of latest electricity bill if you are applying for meter separation. We will need that one in order for us to cooperate with the utility company, that is Kenya Power, to provide you with the exact service that you are requesting. After you have uploaded all these, you will be requested to move to the next part, that is waiver and approval consent. So we can just upload let us just upload any document for test. So we can upload that. Let us just upload all of them. These documents will just enable us to give you a better service, and in case maybe you need a completion certificate, it will give us an easy time to know the exact details to fill while generating for you the EPRA completion certificate or commencement of work notice letter. After we have added all those, we proceed to the next, of which it is a consent, where you agree that maybe you are going to abide by our terms and conditions of services, of which if you don't know how they go, you can get them at the terms and condition section. So you will be required to fill your name as the consenting person, then provide for us maybe a land document that proves the ownership, which will give us the consent that you have allowed us to do the installation or construction works at your premises. Thereafter, we have this checkbox here. You will check it up, after which you will click on submit button. If you click on submit button, there are some areas that still we have not filled up, so let us just check. So postal address that we need to key in here, let us just choose that so that everything be in order. Then we can scroll down to click on submit. If we click on submit, it will give you another message, a thanks message, showing proving to you that your system has or your request has been received. So it is directing you to another page telling you that your request has been received, and one of our technicians will get back in touch soon. So after this, you are just free to go back home and to the home page, because our technical team would have received the information and will be working on it to provide you with a precise and exact quotation for your electrical or solar installation works. That's it for today. Thank you.